Oh, did you fart? Did you do farts? That's really smelly. That's really smelly. That's stinky. Oh my goodness. You really got paint everywhere, huh? Come here. Oh, that's a toothy. I won't try and wash your toothy off you. How's that sound? Oh my word, you farted again. Oh, it smells so bad. It really does. We are in a small enclosed space, Bruce. You can't fart in here. That's too much. That really smells terrible. Hey guys, Kylie the Groomer here. We're about to do a little Australian Shepherd named Bruce. He's a big boy. He's a bit of a goose. He's not a fan of having a bath, but he generally behaves himself. So I thought we might record this video and see what sort of D-shed he's got today. They've got little lambs on the property, so they mark them all, and Bruce here, well, he got marked too by accident. So, hey, say hi, Bruce. Hi. He's got some little pink patches on him that we'll try and get out today, but we'll see how we go. Anyway, I'm going to get his bath ready and try and get him in the bath, and we'll pop back in a sec. Okie dokie, Bruce here has successfully peed on everything, so I've got my little mat down and I've sprayed some disinfectant on there, and I will go back later and give that a proper scrub. He also had his nose in my bin. Come on, get up in the bath. Now, here's an older boy. He has sore old boy hips and joints, so we do want to be careful because a dog in pain is unpredictable and can be snappy. Okay. All right, one El Doggo in the bath. Now, you might be wondering why I don't use a ramp or force him to walk up on his own. Because he won't walk up a ramp, and it's just mean to shove him in the bath. So I just lift him in because it's nice, isn't it? Hey, have someone look after you, do all the hard work. We'll see how I go with my back in, say, 10 years' time, but for now it works. Keeps the doggies safe. Doesn't it, Brucey boy? So in the bath we've got our de-shedding shampoo. I'm using some clarifying shampoo also because it helps to break down oils that are holding the hairs together. What was that? Is that paint? Hopefully that's paint and not blood. Okay, it helps to break down the oils that are holding the hairs together, which helps with de-shedding to get them out. Now, Bruce was booked in with me about 4 weeks ago. Ooh, honeykins, what's that? That's a big old lumpy bump. I have to show Mum that. Okay, he was booked in with me about 4 weeks ago, and I wasn't able to see him because that was the day our son got his first positive COVID test, so we were all in lockdown from then, so I had to cancel. And so he's only just gotten back in now, so he's definitely really overdue. That's paint coming out. I'm still worried about that being blood and not paint. It's probably just paint and I'm overreacting. Look at all the paint coming out. Oh my goodness. And the clarifying shampoo will also help to break down that paint a little bit as well. Not all of it. It won't get it all out, but it'll certainly move it a bit quicker because of the stripping sort of qualities it has. So in general, Bruce is a very good boy, but as I said, he's an older dog, and if you do something that hurts, he generally can be a little bit snappy about it. So I just be careful of all the typical spots you would see on an older doggy as being painful. And then we generally can groom him without any worries at all. But he is exceptionally dirty, aren't ya? His coat's very rough, it always is when he comes in. He will look like a completely different dog after this groom. It is crazy. So as far as de-shedding goes, he's not going to drop a lot of hair in the bath. Not that you'll see anyway, but it is coming out. He's covered in prickles here that I can feel with my hands as I'm moving through, which just comes with the territory of being a farm boy. Hopefully they'll either blow out with the blow dryer or be easy to brush out. If not, we'll just cut them out. Sorry, Brucey boy, you've got to get you all bubbled up. So you can see the water's not really bubbling because he is so dirty. It is working hard to break down all that grease and dirt and oil. But also he smells weird. I don't know what that smell is. I don't like it though. I definitely have to get Mum to get him to the vets about that big old lump on his butt. And try to remember to be very careful of it when I'm brushing. Because that's a high shedding area. I would normally do a lot of brushing and even use a razored comb through there. And I will have to try to remember either not to or to be very careful if I do. You're being a very good boy, Brucey. I appreciate it. You're very dirty though. Put your head in the bath. I know. Put it over here, please. Thank you. Alright, mister. Now we're getting some bubbles here. Get right in there. So these guys are generally very heavy shedders, but it does take a bit of work to get that hair moving. Good boy, Brucey. You're tired, buddy. He didn't want to come into the salon today. He put the brakes on. He would rather be having naps, wouldn't ya? It's okay though. We'll take it easy, mate. And you will feel a lot better when we're done. Is that purple coming out? Have you got purple in there? Where is the... Am I seeing things or am I seeing purple? What is that? Okay, maybe it's got purple on the other side. Who knows? Greasy boy, what have you been doing? Okay, that's definitely purple. Can you guys see it? Watch down here. I thought I was going crazy for a second there. Good boy, Brucey. I'm going to turn you around now, okay? I'll get you soaking on this side. Oh, his hair feels like rubbish. It's so rough. I'm going to get him soaking in conditioner after this, so we can get a beautiful finish on him. All right, my little Brucey bear. Time to turn around. Turn around. Come on, you can do it. I know you can. Thumbs over. Yep, that's it. Good boy. Now, I still don't know where the purple's coming from. I don't see it. Let's get you all wet, okay? Oh, honey. You're definitely gonna have to see the vet. very dirty. Oh, did you fart? Did you do farts? That's really smelly. That's really smelly. That's stinky. Oh my goodness. Is it because I sprayed your butthole? I'm sorry. Please don't fart though. You're alright, Bubba. You're a good boy. Yes, you are. Look how dirty that water is. So I normally cycle it around for a second shampoo, but we won't today for Mr. Brucey Boy. We will empty the tanks and refill with some clean shampoo. Because he has obviously been living his best doggy life. Haven't ya? You been living your best doggy life? Doing all the cool dog stuff? Hey? You're alright, matey moo. Okie dokie. Okay, that's enough of that. Let's swap over to rinse. That is really tight. And empty these tanks. Oh, unnecessary. So I'm just rinsing him with fresh water. I still don't really know where that purple came from. It's gone, so that's fine. Sorry, Brucey boy. Let's give your face a wash with some fresh water. What's going on here, huh? What's that? Is that nice? Oh, it's so nice, isn't it? You really got paint everywhere, huh? Come here. Oh, that's a toothy. I won't try and wash your toothy off you. How's that sound? Oh my word, you farted again. Oh, it smells so bad. It really does. We are in a small enclosed space, Bruce. You can't fart in here. That's too much. That really smells terrible. Oh, that stinks. Goodness me. You guys are lucky this is not smell-o-vision. Stinky boy. Stinky, stinky boy. Mm. Alright, so we are just going to fill up the tank again. Don't mind me, just making a hot dog here. So I've just basically mixed my shampoos right on top of our doggy, and they'll go down into that tank and mix more, and before we know it we can flick it over to circulate and get him nice and proper clean. Let me have a look, Brucey boy. Oh, not yet. More water. Watch your toes out the way. Goodness me. Can you guys see all the hair coming out? A little bit more water in that tank. Oh, you're a mess, mate. Yes, you are. Alright, swap over to circulating, and we should get some nice shampooey bubbles. His coat really is so bloody dry, it feels terrible. So I've got conditioner in this time. So because his hair's so dry, it's just holding on to all of that hair. It's really hard to get it moving. So I'm just going to use my hands and kind of pluck away and get these big hunks of hair off. Going to tighten this up. And spray a little harder. Are we going the right way? I don't think I am. No, I wasn't. I was going the wrong way. Goodness me. It's only Monday. We've got a long way to go, doggy. There we go. Now it's moving. Just needed to get it started. You farted again. This dog has got the farts, you guys. It stinks. That smells terrible, Bruce. So a bit of a boring process just to keep pushing hair out. It's not overly exciting. But I promise you, you want to see how this dog looks in the end. Completely different doggy. Fluffing up the drain. You're okay, Brucey boy. Hey, you're okay. Thank you for standing up for me. You're doing a good job. I know you're tired. I'll turn you around in a minute. See all those hairs just shedding out of there. Peeling away slowly. Our drains are definitely blocked. It's going to give this a minute to drain back through because the sump has no water in it. There's just hunks of hair blocking the way. Isn't there? Huh? Because you're a hairy boy. You're a very hairy boy. can't even lift it up, you're too heavy. Stay there. Okay. Brucey boy. You want to sit down for me, huh? Alright, we'll do one more quick pass on this side. Good boy. All right, Brucey, turn around for me. Come on, this way. Good boy. Good boy. That's it. Good job. So Bruce is a farm boy. I do see him fairly regularly. He's a very heavy shedding dog. Needs a lot of maintenance. This is just his normal regular bath. Don't mind me zoning out a little bit. Concentrating. It's a very relaxing part of the job, this is. When the doggy's just happy to be standing there. And you're just slowly spraying away at all that hair. Very relaxing. Go into my thoughts and think about all the things I have to do today. The doggies I've got coming in, dinner, chores around the house, helping the kids with homework, all those fun things. Are they all prickles? Oh, mister. Got him. Little prickles. The water is not draining again. He was very hairy today. Fill him up with whatever we can before we swap over to rinse. That'll do you, buddy. Okay, so we'll let the rest of that water out. I'm gonna scratch my nose because it's itchy. Wipe the camera, make sure you guys can see. Good timing. I hope you can see. I've tilted my angle down a bit lower than usual. And I don't know how that looks for you guys. So we're starting to get softer hair, which is awesome, but it's still pretty rough. So we're just going to do a pretty quick rinse, get rid of some of that shampoo. Look at all that hair. Oh my word. No wonder the bath's not draining. We've just got clumps of hair over there. So we're going to get our conditioner in my little jug. Lots of it. Lots of it. And we're just gonna get him really saturated. Oh, can't put that down. There. It's going to end up covered in hair. Let that work its way through. Blocking up the bath. Alright, so this will help with some more shedding also. Look at that, so much hair. Now, because the conditioner didn't get right into his chest area, I'm just going to give him an extra bit with just my hand, just to help soften up and loosen up this hair, because there is still a lot of shed in there that hasn't moved. Yeah, I know, go that way. Go on, good boy. Come on, give me kisses. Kisses. Thank you. So the reason this isn't draining, this hole goes outside into another filtered area. This one has a filter right underneath here, and it's obviously completely full of hair because there's just too much of it. So it's blocked off a little bit. Alright, mister, turn you around one more time. Look at all that hair. Oh, turn around. Good boy. You're doing great, mate. Final rinse. No. No. Sit down. You want to sit down? Oh, you farted again. No, it smells so bad. Oh. Bruce. Oh my god, it stinks. Bruce. Unnecessary, man. So, like, he was just sitting down, and when he got up, he farted while he was getting up. That is serious old man right there. Hey, you could give Dale a run for his money. So as you can see, it is quite a bit of work to properly de-shed a doggy in the bath. The next step will be his blow drying, which will still blow out more hair, and then by the time we get to brushing him, there shouldn't be so much to brush out. And the reason why we don't want to do all that brushing is because we don't want to damage his skin and give him brush burn, especially not on an older dog that's got more fragile skin. So the more that comes out in the bath, the better for everyone. Okay. I'm just gonna go grab my mask, and then we will come back and blow dry this baby. Won't be a sec. Okie dokie, I've got my trusty mask. Oh, it's a lot to have on my head all at once. Got my camera on my head, my Bluetooth ear muff protection. Okay, I can't hear you, but I'm listening to Casey Chambers. And we're gonna blow dry this baby with our high velocity. You ready, Brucey boy?
I've traveled this big world, lonesome I have roamed. I've laid down in green pastures, I've rolled down rocky roads. And as my hair turned silver, I lost my lust for gold. Now cups of wine can't satisfy the thirst within my soul. Narrow is the road to glory. Perdition's gates are broad and wide. On the steps you take to ponder, from the path to not far wander, for the narrow road to glory's worth the price. I broke bread with the wicked, I made my plans with fools. To the gates of destruction I've led many others through. And though my sins were many, I reached out for his robe, and through his tender mercies now my cup overflows. Narrow is the road to glory. Perdition's gates are broad and wide. On the steps you take to ponder, from the path to not far wander, for the narrow road to glory's worth the price. From the lonely orphan children to the great kings of men, all are bound to perish. Death is the wage of sin. So turn away from gossip, deceitfulness, and woe. Let the carpenter from Galilee take up your heavy load. Narrow is the road to glory. Perdition's gates are broad and wide. On the steps you take to ponder, from the path to not far wander, for the narrow road to glory's worth the price. For the narrow road to glory's worth the price.
Hungry for the road all my life, thirsty for adventure all my youth, chasing all my freedoms down Liberty Avenue. And every time I hear a phrase my mother used to say to me, everything happens for a reason, I get the feeling I need a little taste of home, 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 just a little taste of home. I need a little taste of home, home, home. I need a little taste of home.
One more. One more. Good boy. And do this side.
Photographs down the staircase showing our stories unfold. And every time I hear a song my father used to sing to me, sweet words of an Irish lullaby, I get the feeling I need a little taste of home, home, home. I need a little taste of home. Home, 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 just a little taste of home. I need a little taste of home,
Okay. There's hair everywhere. Give me a sec. Ugh. It's in my mouth. Got in my mask. So as you can see, I have got him very, very dried. Oh, my nose is running. Very, very dried. And once you achieve that fully dried coat, the hair just blows on out with the blow dryer. So yes, it's a lot of blow drying. That mask did not work very well. Having trouble getting some masks at the moment. There we go. Okay. Hey, how's that? So we will dust off this hair. We won't need a towel. But his feet are still wet, so we do want to try and soak out as much water from his feet as we can. Come on, big boy. You got this. Oh, okay. You sure do. Get up. No, Brucey boy. Come on. Don't be a beast. On the table. Come on. You know you got to get brushed. Yes, there's some Maltese hair down there. Up, up, up. Come on. Get the paws up. Oh, Bruce. Oh, you're a lump. Oh, you're going to help this time, are you? Thank you. Yes. Shake it out, boy. Okay. So that was about 15 minutes of blow drying. You picked up all this extra hair that we didn't need. So we're going to use our detangling anti-static spray, because as you can see his hair standing up like that, he's got static in there. And our long bristled big old brushy brush first, and we're just going to detangle him to start. So I do have my hand here because sometimes there's a tangle that you don't know about until you've tried to pull it with the brush. So just a little extra protection for myself. He does still need more blow drying, but we're just going to brush him out first. Start to move some of that hair. Up you get. Brucey, get up. Bruce, thank you. Oh, no, bring your booty this way. Remembering that lump, which is on this side. And he's a little bit sensitive about his tiny tail too. But pretty much, as far as de-shedding goes, it's all been done in the bath and with the blow dryer. So, a lot less brush work. And then once we give him one more blow dry at the end of this, he should be fully de-shed without using razors and things like that. So give this belly a brush. I know, you're okay. And through here, he had a lot of shedding here that hadn't quite moved enough. Just because it's an awkward position to get to. He's also not fully dried there. And those prickles have all come out, either in the bath or with the brush now. Everything's going to plan. Thank you, sir. Up. Good boy. Is it nice? Huh? He's such a pretty boy. Still a bit damp here. He is an entire male, so his boy bits are intact there. Bruce, you look amazing. Hey, so handsome. So handsome. Yes. It's a pretty boy. A pretty boy. You got tears of joy, or you just got runny eyes? So not really tangle, it's just hair, it's shedded hair that needs to be brought out, but it can be a bit tricky with the pulling. Oh, no, a little bit more, little bit more. And of course he's not quite dried there. Sorry if my arm's blocking your view there. See all that? That's just from his face. That is a tangle though, that one there. So we won't try and brush that, we'll just zip it out with the little clippers. And it's gone. No big deal, just like that. And the reason why I brush the ears backwards is to de-shed them, but being very careful because it can hook in. See this little bit here? It can hook in there. You don't want to do that. So do be very careful. And we've got a mat back here, which again we'll just zip on out. Try and get away all the good hair so we don't take off more than we need to. And we can just zip off that little guy there. Problem solve it. You won't even notice it. And we don't have to do any painful brushing back there. So being the collar area where there's friction with the collar constantly, you expect to have quite a bit of matting and tangles. Also, it doesn't dry very well there after swimming and things like that, and owners generally don't get a very good brush in that area. Sorry, mate. There's another biggie. That's a big one. Yes, just a big one. I'll try to remember to show you guys in the bath all the hair that's come out in the bath as well. I'll lift up that sump for you if I can remember. I know a few people have asked to see that, so. Oh, that's a big one. Hey, that's a good one. So we're just going to go under that. So trying not to pull it because we don't want to crinkle the skin. Just gently work around it. There we go. Rightio, sorry, flat battery. Okay, up we get Brucey boy, up. So now we can just go through and check our, oh, that bump, work with the comb. So the comb should be able to easily just go through all over, except for back here because I've been very careful. There we go. It's the only area I haven't done a lot of brushing. But the comb is easily picking up anything that's been left behind. Look at that. Nary a tangle in sight, except for here. We might be a bit damp there. And the reason I do all this and then blow dry again is because if the hair's all detangled, there's no knots, we've got all the prickles and everything out, any more loose hairs will just blow out with the blow dryer. So we're still wet here, and then we're also identifying any sort of really wet patches that we've missed, which happens with big dogs like this. Very easy to miss areas because you just don't see them. The top feels dry, and unless you're checking your work, you would never know that you missed a spot. So that's this side all beautifully done. Hey, mister. So we will go and blow dry a little bit more.
Well, when she wrapped her loving arms around my neck on the dance floor at Chelsea's bar, I should have turned her away, but I was out of sea. I was firing, she was gasoline. But we were both sad and lonely after what death had done. But like rattlesnakes kicked across the ground, our true loves were dead and our hearts were full of grief. I was firing, she was gasoline. Good God, I was firing, she was gasoline. But we helped each other outlaw to ease some of the pain. Best friends and lovers most of the time. But I would go mad when she would turn mean. I was firing, she was gasoline. Yeah, I was firing, she was gasoline. we stay together or apart. But it's hard to be alone, and the future say I was fire and she was gasoline. But when we got locked up in the Chester County Jail, we both knew it was too far out of hand. Staring at 5 years in the penitentiary, I was fire and she was gasoline. Good God, too much fire and too much gasoline. Well, we cleaned that mess up, we made amends the best we could, but we could not be together anymore. I can't say that I don't miss you, but we gotta let it be, 'cause I'm still fire and you're still gasoline. Yeah, I was fire and you was gasoline. I was fire and you was gasoline. I was fire and she was gasoline.
Stand up, Bruce. Up, up, up. Good boy. Looking good, mister. So now we've got some shine in the coat. It doesn't feel as dry. You can tell it is still dry. It certainly has a damaged coat, but that's all right. Now we can tidy up his little tootsies. Not a huge amount, just pick up any strays. Tap, thank you, sir. Yes, I know. Don't worry, all of you like your grinchy little feet. Stop. Oh. Here you go. So we're not like overdoing it. You can make them really, really pretty, but he's a farm boy. He didn't need to be real pretty. Just tidy up any loose edges, that's all. Okay. My little muffin, turn around. We're gonna do your other side. Come on. Yep, bring that booty all the way around. Bring it around. No naps. No naps. So see the difference here where the coat's all noodly? If your doggy's noodly, your doggy needs a brush. You're gonna have to stand up for me. All right, up you get. Bruce, up. Up. Thank you, sir. Sorry for the interruption. No. Up. Up. Okay, good boy. Come here. Come on. Some prickles there. Hey, some tangles. So same again here, we'll pick up the front foot. So, don't be licking lippies. Get the tangles out of there. Can you please move your face out the way? And then we can come under here while that leg's up. Good boy. Sorry, mate. It's got to be done. Need you all clean and pretty and feeling fabulous. carefully brush out that tail. He does have a swollen big old gland there, and then of course that other bump just above his butt. So he will go to the vet to get that cleaned out, because I don't do that. Such a pretty boy, gorgeous mane. And that's the sort of last of our shedding coming out. Quickly run over him with the comb. One last blow dry for this side, especially here. Goodness, we could make a little hair out of this. It's gorgeous. Gorgeous, you're beautiful. All right, where are we? Boop. Brucey here has just about had enough of me, so we're just going to finish him off nice and quick. It is no small task to de-shed a dog. Just if you take your dog to the groomers and you're surprised at the cost, if it's done properly, there's quite a few steps to be done. Isn't there, Brucey boy? Hey? There sure is. There sure is. May I have this foot, please? Thank you, sir. No, stop. Bruce. Bruce. Rude. I wasn't finished. I'm gonna need that back. You're gonna have to give it to me. Thank you. We still got to do your back foot. Ooh. Tap. Tap, 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 tap. Good boy. Okay, What? If you're a farm boy, sir, if you're a farm boy, why are your nails so overgrown? I wasn't finished. Come back here. Come on. Tap. Tap. Oh my word, sir. Give me that foot. Come on. You're fine. I know you're fine. I still have to do your other toesies. Don't. Hop up. Up, up, up. Stop that. Stop that. Can you please get a little more exercise on your feet, please? You should be wearing those nails down naturally on your own. You understand? Good. They're all right. Tap. Yes, sit down if you like. Good boy. But nope, we're doing it. It's happening. Excuse me. I'd appreciate it if you didn't do that. You okay? Got the hiccups? Just don't fart again. Or is that what that was? You didn't do farts for me, did ya? Leave that one. Okay, Bruce. You feeling pretty? I did have a look in here. There's not all that much hair. It's all caught in the bag, so the bag's full, and that is the rest of the hair, which I will scoop out, chuck in the bin, and then sanitize ready for my next doggy, which is a great big border collie named Jax. He is one of the biggest border collies I reckon I've ever seen in my life. So we might record his groom just because I know that he's extremely overdue and he's probably going to have a lot of shedding. Otherwise, my beautiful boy here. Make him smell pretty. For the baby lambs, they got baby lambs. You're gonna go see all the baby lammies? They're gonna love you because you're so beautiful. Hey, it's a pretty boy. All right, sit down, Bruce. Sit. Oh, the hair's out of there. Sit. Good boy. Okay. That is our Brucey boy, all beautifully done. Are you so pretty? Yes, he's gorgeous. Look at that shaggy mane, not a tangle or not in sight. I will give him a wipe down with some wipes, but his eyes are going to drip no matter what. He's all clean and tidy, looking fresh, ready to go back to his farm boy life. So that is it from me. If you haven't already hit the subscribe button, please do give us a thumbs up and say hi in the comments. It all helps with the algorithm to get our videos out and grow our channel, which is happening at an amazing rate. So big thank you to everyone who joined the fur family. Give us a giggle about the lines on my head. Otherwise, wherever you are and whatever you're doing, Bruce, I hope you're having a fantastic time of day, and we really look forward to seeing you again soon. Bye. Bye, Bruce. Say bye. What are you looking at? You don't like the camera? All right, home time.